Hey you, it's Rachel. I have big news. Today is day 100 of my journey of not feeling like my body is. I'm going to beat my body up with anything of the urge to binge eat. It is gone for me today for 100 days. And I am thankful to Jesus Christ that I've made it 100 days without binge eating every single day and feeling not good. And um, so I have a few things to go over with you today. I'm sick right now. I have a flu, but my mind is better than it's been in a very long time. So I'm thankful for that. So the first thing is take care of yourself. If you feel like you're getting sick, get rest. Your body's important. Um, Today, I want to really go over a few things that will indicate to yourself, am I being healthy? Am I not? And I had a conversation with my mentor, KG, today, and there's a few things that we talked about. The first thing that I think you should look at, are you a moth to the flame? And we'll go over different parts of what that looks like. And I'm personally working on that. And sometimes I see him doing it and sometimes I don't. So write down in your little notebook today, are you a moth to the flame? And we'll dissect that and look what that looks like. The other thing I want to talk about is digestion. Digestion is a big one, and it will show you, is your body healthy or is it not? So we're going to look at that, and we're going to go over the kindness thing that we're in. Are you following me, and are you in this? Um, Anything that comes out of your mouth for 30 days should be kind, and or I hope is kind. I'm just really trying that, meaning anything that I want to say that might not be kind to somebody, I close my mouth. And also, I'm getting in my purse more this month. I'm giving to somebody that needs it, and I'm picking somebody every day. Can you follow me with this? It could be some $5 thing. It could be food. It could be water for someone that's on the side of the streets. It could be giving somebody something that makes you feel uncomfortable. Get out of the comfortability of safe. I don't mean give somebody that looks someone dangerous something, but get out of safeness, of comfortability, and give something to somebody. It will make you feel good. I can promise you that. Um, also, so let's talk about digestion. Um, Look at your body and how your system is digesting things. Um, how are you going to the bathroom? How does that look? That's a very weird question, right? But I'm not doing these podcasts to talk about comfortable things. Is your digestion good? Look at your urine. What color is it? If it's dark, obviously we're dehydrated. So really look at your urine today a couple times and find out, am I dehydrated? Because your body's not going to work right if you don't have enough water in it. Um, Look at when you go to the bathroom. How does that look for you? Are you constipated or are you not? And that will show you, am I putting healthy things in my body? So digestion is one. Look at that, write it down. This is a personal journey, and it's also a personal notebook. Maybe you could write that down every single day. So fix that today. You can definitely help yourself. Okay, so the moth to flame is huge. I'm currently doing that sometimes, and I don't realize I'm doing that until KG tells me, are you the moth to flame? Well, shoot, yes, I'm doing that. So what you do, think about a moth going towards a big flame of fire, big, 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 big. So replace your name. Moth to flame, Rachel is the name. The flame is the addiction. Rachel, am I going towards flying towards laxatives and anorexia? Ask yourself that and answer very honestly. Am I the moth to the addiction? Am I going to the flame because it's the only thing I know how to do? So write that down. What is your name and what is the addiction? At the top, write down moth to flame. Moth to flame. Rachel to the person. Rachel, are you going towards Peter? I'm going to use the name Peter. And what I mean by that is, this is what I would do normally before. I would say, Peter, let's talk about your health. Okay, so that is the other person's name and when I'm going to go to the flame and I don't realize I'm doing it. So, Peter, let's talk about your health. Let's talk about your drinking. Let's talk about your schedule. Let's talk about you pushing yourself too hard. Let's talk about what time you're going to come home. Let's talk about, this is the point. That person that you're going towards and that is going to annoy that person is not beneficial to you. I can promise you that. When you look at somebody else and you try to dissect what is wrong with them, the only person that you can look at is yourself. So Rachel is going to the flame to really combust. So are you going to a certain person and igniting a conversation that you don't want the answer to anyway? The only person that we can change is ourselves. So Rachel going to the flame, change the name. Who is the person that you try to talk to about something that really is inside of you, but you don't realize what you're doing? That person probably needs to change some things, but I can't control that. Only Jesus can control somebody else's behavior, but it has to start from them. So do this month with me and don't go towards the flame. Don't go to any of it. It's very good advice. My mentor, KG, really picks up when I'm doing that to myself. So the other thing is that I have for you today is talk about your disorder with somebody. One person. Tell them everything you need to tell them, and it's time to get away the shame. It's time to get away the shame. If I was talking to somebody about my disorder 100 days ago, 101, I would say to them, let's use the name Peter. Peter, I abuse laxatives. Peter, I'm anorexic some of the year. Peter, I suffer with binge eating disorder. I eat 100 donuts and then I feel full and then I use the laxative and I repeat. Peter, I'm disgusted with my body. The point is, don't use the moth to flame technique. Find somebody that cares deeply for you and tell them, I am not well. I need help. And maybe that's going inpatient somewhere to get help. Maybe it is really, it's time to get healthy. The new year is coming. Your body cannot take you destroying it, not one more moment. The diets, the abusing of the body, do yourself a favor, find that one person. And I'm going to pray for you, and please pray for me. Pray for me not to be the moth to flame today, because not only does it really mess with your mind, but also it messes with the other person, and it's not okay. The only person you can control is yourself. And the last thing I have for you is, if you're an atheist or if you're not, get down on your knees and ask Jesus Christ to unravel you. He will. He'll take all the dark and all the dirty and all the yuck and all the abuse that you may have experienced as a child and all of it, and he will make you clean and whole, and the resentment will leave and the bitterness will leave and anything that is not okay inside of you. This has been 100 days of complete and utter peace for me, and I've never felt peace. So take these things, and I really hope it helps you. And if you know me, text me. You know my phone number. I will try to help you. Because if you know me and you have my phone number, you know that I care deeply for you. And I can be the KG for you. If you're following my podcast, you know that I have that person that I adore, and she adores me, and I couldn't have made it without her, but more importantly, I couldn't have made it without Jesus Christ. God bless you. Have a good day. Keep me up with you in your journey. I'm here.